Countries in Central America have historically experienced contexts of violence and internal conflicts. El Salvador has been particularly affected by high levels of rivalry among gangs, which impede peaceful cohabitation as well as social and economic development. Women are often neglected in reconciliation processes, although, as the caretakers of communities, their contribution to peace is essential. Through the regional project Grassroots Women Building Resilience and Peace in Central America, women's groups from Costa Rica, Guatemala, Nicaragua, and El Salvador have acquired the skills and forged alliances to engage local stakeholders in dialogue processes to seek joint solutions in order to prevent conflict.
In El Salvador, given the high rate of illiteracy, the project used playful learning techniques such as theater. This helped participants see the conflict from a perspective they were not familiar with, and to be more willing to involve themselves in dialogue. The main goal of the project was to improve women's capacity to build local peace processes and to increase their community's resilience to climate change. These challenges are often interlinked. For example, more frequent extreme weather events increase the pressure on access to natural resources, which can lead to more conflict. This requires the use of the Nexus approach to address them properly.
A key element of this approach was an in-depth contextual analysis at the community level. This way, gender-based violence was identified as a major issue for community cohesion. In response, women community leaders were enabled to support survivors of domestic violence. These empowered women gained a constructive attitude to deal with conflicts in the community and were able to solve tensions originating from the impacts of climate change.
During training workshops, women learned how to identify local actors and developed a roadmap to address and prevent conflicts. Now, they use this knowledge in their communities to build better relations among local leaders. In addition, more than 400 women from El Salvador and 4 other Central American countries are now active members of the regional network of women builders of peace and resilience supported by our partner.
With this project, we have seen that the Nexus permits to address people's problems in the different dimensions, making it possible to develop actions and response strategies appropriate to each dimension. In this case, gender-based violence, climate change, and conflict. Together with our partners, we have experienced how particularly useful it is in conflict-affected and marginalized communities to address challenges in a comprehensive way, because the challenges are complex and interlinked.